Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy Scumpy bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary video on the map Liberation. I went 52-0 on this game, and I actually got it in my live stream. And I was using the P90, and I was like, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to do good with this P90 on this map. And then I disproved myself, and I went 52-0 with it on this huge map. So flawless gameplay, domination. With the P90 on a really big map that is unexpected to get, a really good gameplay on with the gun that I'm using. So I hope that you guys do enjoy that in the background. But today, since EGL is right around the corner and I'm going to be leaving in exactly 3 days. We're leaving on Thursday. Actually, let me... No. 2 days. 2 days. Yeah. 2 days, because my schedule's all messed up because I didn't have school and I thought that today was Sunday. But it's really Monday. I have no track of time. But, so yeah, I just wanted to do a little video about my honest opinion of Europe, as I'm going to be going back there. It's pretty much becoming my second home, Manchester and Blackpool, around that area, as I've been there for gaming events. That's like my gaming hub. That's where I go for all of my tournaments as of right now, because Black Ops 2, not Black Ops 2. Mw3 obviously went down the shitter for competitive, and Black Ops 2 is supposed to be the almighty resurrection of competitive Call of Duty, so I'm hoping for that. But let me talk about my overall opinion for Europe. So my overall opinion, let me just give you a very broad, grade, a letter grade. I'll just give it a letter grade. So I would give it a B+. There's not really much that's wrong with it. Europe is awesome. I would say the biggest problem that I have with Europe is the climate. Because we went there whenever it was summertime, and it was not nice out at all. It was very muggy. It was very foggy and very rainy. It was just, the weather was really the worst part about it, because I had to wear like jeans and a sweatshirt and like winter clothes, not really winter clothes, like fall clothes, during, I think it was April, I don't know, not April, August, I don't know, it was one of those 2 months, but it was just so cold there that it was unreal. That was really the only thing that I could say that I actually disliked about Europe, because that's the only thing that I've really experienced, because I've only been to one town in Europe. I've only been to Blackpool, and I've been there twice. So I can't really give it, a big opinion off of big things like fast food restaurants. That's a thing that I disliked, for example, while in Blackpool, because there was only 2 of them in the radius, because it's a really like dying town. It's a town that's been dead for a while, and that used to be a recreational town, a town that people go for vacation, I believe, if I remember the stories correctly. But I can't really make a whole, assumption about Europe because of Blackpool. But now let's talk about all the good things, because it got a B+, so it's obviously got to have a lot of good things that outweigh the bad things if it's getting a letter grade that is that high. So first of all, the people there. The people in Europe are amazing. If you've never been to a different country, it's so crazy just seeing their culture and seeing everything that they bring to the table, such as, jokes, appearance. They wear a lot of different clothing, just things like that. And it's really cool to see that, and the people are so nice there. I mean, the people that we know, obviously, the grandparents and stuff obviously didn't like us, because we were a nuisance. We were loud American, teenagers, just stomping through the hotel and making a whole bunch of ruckus, wearing our Astro bags. So they were probably like, these kids have no future. These kids are ruining our tea time, because I think we were there and they were drinking tea, and we were really loud, and they just sort of looked at us when we first got there. But I mean, you gotta give us some benefit of the doubt. We were freaking excited to be there. That was our first time. Well, that was my first time. I can't speak for the rest of my teammates. I think Joey has been to Spain a couple of times. But that was my first time being overseas. And it was a really nice experience, because, I mean, going out overseas, going out of country, is definitely something that's different. It's something that, people don't get to experience every single day, or maybe even in their lifetime. Some people don't even get to leave their country throughout their whole lifetime. And that's sad, because it really is an experience to travel outside of your country. So if you do have the opportunity, make sure that you take it and soak up all of the, experiences, all the different culture. Just soak it all up, because I want to soak up the sun. Not really, because I'll burn. But yeah, that's one of the really nice things about Europe are the people there. They're really nice. And then next, let's talk about the venue and the facilities that they had. So the facilities that they had weren't the best, but they were good. The venue was perfectly normal. It was like an MLG event except a little more unorganized, and it was just really nice. The place is extremely nice. We were in a hotel. The hotel wasn't very nice, but that's again because of Blackpool. I can't make an assumption about all of Europe because of one little town. Because actually, let me tell you this. When I was in the Manchester airport, I thought it was nicer than, I would say, 95% of the airports that I've been in the U.S. But Manchester is a very big city and a very big airport city, I should say, in England. So, of course, it was going to be nice, but it was a very, very nice airport. One of the only airports that I've been to that has been nicer probably is Georgia, or Atlanta, Georgia's airport is super, super nice. One of the biggest airports, the biggest travel hubs in the United States. So that was one thing that was extremely cool. The airport, they had all American food, and the funny thing is that their portion sizes for fast food were even a little bit smaller than ours because we are the fat Americans that everybody expects us to be. And that's just a stereotype, There are fat people in Europe too, and I saw a lot of fat people in Europe, but I don't know. I guess we're the fattest. I guess I just see more fat people per capita while I'm here than over there. But check out this nice shot. I actually ducked behind that bush to get some extra cover on him. But yeah, so facilities nice, except for the hotel. The hotel rooms weren't nice. People really nice. Weather bad. So that's pretty much where we're at right now. And then lastly, I want to touch on their transportation because it's amazing. Their cars are literally, it's so hectic when you're in a car compared to America because you're on the wrong side of the road. And like the roads, there are some roads that just go on it's crazy. Our cab drivers were literally going nuts. So I would give the driving a thumbs up. It's really nice. And then the train that we were on, well, I've never been on a train, so I can't really judge it. But the train that I was on was really, really nice. So the transportation over there is sweet and it's kick-ass. And even the plane pilots, they have British accents. And I actually flew from Amsterdam to I flew from Amsterdam over back into the United States where I landed in Detroit. And the pilots, you could definitely tell that they were Dutch by their accents. It was really cool just seeing, that culture again because it always comes back. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys tune into EGL8 at EGL.TV over this weekend and root us on. So take it easy, guys. Later.